Hello, everybody. I believe you should be able to hear me now. I've got the dripping one on with me here today. Or I did. Hello?
You do, but I'm gonna.
Hey, Andrew Black. I'm gonna start the profile off with 0 mods, like you meant to, apparently. Start career, controls, simple automatic. I can't figure out how to set up my controls on a controller because I'm used to a steering wheel. Like, I don't know. Like, if I was going to go for real automatic, I don't know where to put the gear shifting, as an example. Why? Oh, no, that's normal. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna have to redo me controls? 0 mod, so it should load quickly, I would hope. I also probably will need to set up my graphic settings. Yeah, let's see where we're looking. I feel like so I'm assuming Nordic Horizons. I don't remember what base game map looks like, to be honest. So is Nordic Horizons everything in Norway, Sweden, and Finland? No, right? Because North DLC, Scandinavia DLC.
Scandinavia rework, you might say.
Yeah, but there's a North DLC as well.
Yeah, it's a rework of the.
Yeah, but so basically the entirety of Scandinavia has been reworked.
So Scandinavia has been reworked, and the Nordic DLC is adding Nordic Horizon, adding cities on the what was already released before in a base game. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. So if we start in Helsinki and we can make our way around, I guess.
Yeah. How you make? Using a controller.
Yep. What do we choose as a truck?
You didn't manage to use the GMC skins, the one I just released them to make.
I've
a nice
just created
truck.
the profile. When you create a profile, you make the profile with no mods. I do have the skin pack in my mod folder.
Good. Don't shout to me. I didn't kill you.
Yes, you did.
Hello, everyone. Marian here. As you
Oh, yes, I've got Marion here. I don't know why it's posting Kick. I'm not live on Kick.
No. I'm not gonna stream anymore on Kick myself, so don't worry. If it's not on Kick, it's not gonna be anymore on Kick streams. Just because of the ridiculous requirements.
Which truck should I choose?
A Scania, because you have plenty of skins to choose from.
Don't all the trucks have skins?
Yes. All the trucks and all the used trucks as well. And also the mod is on Steam as well, not only on Truckee.
Yeah, well, I got it direct. I did for my usage. I got it directly from our Git because because I'm not downloading that massive thing.
No, it's not massive. It's around 100 and something megs. It's not that big.
Oh
The
yeah, well,
Ultimate one, Ultimate Truck.
yeah. I did the same with Ultima. I just grabbed both. Scania S. Wait, isn't there
Scania S,
isn't there a new Scania that is?
It's the chassis 770.
Yeah.
770.
Okay. Let's go with this one then. It's got plenty of fuel, 1,290 liters.
Oh,
I
you
don't
don't
want
use the
it to start.
10K mod.
No, I did not
Why?
because I don't need it.
Oh.
I clicked that I didn't want the tutorial. Okay, I didn't get the tutorial.
So using a controller now.
Uh-huh. Oh, do I need to?
Did you buy one or?
Yep.
How much money was it?
£30.
Wow. That's a bargain. That's a bargain.
It's a Xbox style controller.
Ah. As long as it does the job for you to drive around.
Hello.
Hello again. Of course you're gonna say it, not you.
Not you.
Of course. Hello.
I suppose I.
You're supposed to do what? Oh. Finally, I can rest. Oh. Okay, so Andrew Black is here. Andy Tapster is here. GMC YouTube. Oh yeah, I need to remove that one with Gabriel. Hello, Gabriel. Let's see who's driving better. Yeah, definitely my ones, Andrew. You know that I'm a good driver. As always.
You good driver, good joke. Start engine. I don't know. I've got too many buttons to assign.
When the sun is rising, soon, Gabriel, soon. Can you hear me, right? Jerry.
Uh-huh.
Soon, Gabriel, soon.
Ballsack.
Oh shit.
Well, that's not right. I did the pair, the control, the control.
Exactly.
The controls in the key, the setting up the controls on a controller is a bit awkward.
Yeah, we know that. That's why when I use controller, I was using both of them. The way I've set it up.
Also, this controller seems to have a weird setup for the buttons. Cruise control. I'm not going to use cruise control. Who needs cruise control?
You.
I don't
Me,
need.
I use it all the time.
Oh, hello there.
Wow.
Where had you been? You disappeared.
I I was having problems with my audio. It was me who caused all the feedback earlier because I was watching on YouTube and I was still got the Discord going with sound and it's too much for my simple little head to cope with. And then I realised I just needed to mute one.
How are you, Andy?
I'm
Welcome,
okay.
welcome back.
Yeah,
I'm okay. Those others.
trying to do the controls assignment on a controller in the ETS2 settings is impossible.
What's Jerry? What sort of controller type did you choose? Or what sort of mapping did you choose? Steam mapping or simple mapping?
I don't know. No idea. It's giving me Joy 2 heart switch right, but it's also
Okay.
giving me pictures for Xbox controller on some of the buttons.
In a minute. I'm just going while you're in there. I'm just going to go through the input wizard, see what we've done. So
And you can save the settings and you can have the profiles.
Yeah, controller 8-bit do Ultimate 2C
like,
wireless Wukong.
yeah, so click on input wizard at the bottom. Input wizard controls, simple automatic. Oh, I got asked if I want to use Steam input or with in-game mapping mode or Steam client mapping mode, which is different to what
Change
you're getting.
YouTube. I need to remove the keep
Is it
on.
maybe something I don't have enabled in Steam?
It could be, yeah. If you've not got Steam input enabled,
I
then
did not start the game from big picture mode, if that matters at all.
don't know because I never used that. Okay, click on back. Just back out of
Just
that and go back to
just
where you.
use it. Just use it now the way it is, and you can set it up.
Did you stop rushing me, Marion?
Let's see some crashing. Let's see your driving skills.
It's better than what you could ever do.
Ah, yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely not. I'm better driving than you. You know that.
Huh. That's a whole lot of interesting.
Yeah, shift the position if you.
I remember that. No, that was someone else. High power mode. Yeah, so as you can see, my mapping seems a bit awkward.
Parking brake. Space. Horn. Hazard. Kick.
Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Kills
look at
me.
my if you look at my stream, my mapping seems to be all over the place. Half of the sometimes it says Joy 2 heart switch right, and sometimes it just says Joy and a picture of the D-pad. So it looks like it's somewhere in between the two.
Yeah, something weird going there because I never have anything in that right in the secondary column at all.
Yeah, well, I leave the keyboard keybinds on the left column and set up the controller on the right column. But like what you'll notice is sometimes it gives me just a picture of the control, and sometimes it just writes it out. And sometimes it's
Yeah,
called Joy, sometimes it's called Joy 2.
yeah. So hang on a minute. Let me just. Hang completely mislaid my own layout.
Honk honk. Honk honk.
Just checking.
Reset camera.
This is just driving skills, Jerry. The GTA 5 style. That's your driving skills.
Zoom interior camera. Sure.
There you go. That's Jerry's driving skills, guys. Like on the GTA 5.
Button 6. Well, I don't know why would I want photo mode.
On my keyboard, it's equal, yeah.
World map can be Y. Yeah, so
Why?
so A is button 0, but Y is Y. Well, I suppose world map can go there. In that case, audio player, overlay activation. Any other important controls that I've missed?
Jerry plays Euro Truck Simulator 2, Part 1. Are there any part 2 as
Jerry
well?
configures Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm laughing here, but I've never tried streaming online, so.
Wait, what did I set up to? Oh, reset camera. Okay. Oh, that did that. I'm actually not using most of my controls at this point. Hazard warning light. Okay. Wait. Yeah, so I've got activate, I've got hazard, light modes, and high beam. Hey, Red Wolf. Okay, that should be good to go. There's so many settings in ETS2 now that finding anything is a pain. I don't even know what I'm looking for half of the time.
Yeah, the search thing only works if you know the name of the setting, so kind of sucks.
Kilometers, kilograms, and tons, liter, bar. I don't know. I've been taught with PSIs.
You've been in England too long. Well, Wales.
Small roads.
I've been out of England so long that I'm used to the metric stuff now.
Show truck limit, speeding warning. There was an option. Where's the parking option that you can set?
Gameplay.
It?
Gameplay.
Another section. Hi, unnamed.
Parking difficulty is currently always select. Right at the top. There you go. That's the one.
Random detours, rain probability, time zone. Time zones.
Doesn't really matter if you're just playing the Nordic stuff. You're only going to have 2 time zones anyway.
Drive shaft torque. I don't know. I don't know what these would be in a realistic setting.
Drive shaft torque is if you've got a super powerful engine, it will actually twist your chassis as you accelerate.
Okay, how about no?
If you're using one of the standard engines, even the 700 odd horsepower, you don't really need it. It's only when
Yeah,
you're using
I'm
like thousands.
yeah, I'm assuming that truck stability at 100% isn't necessarily realistic. Rain sensor, automatic headlights,
Already have.
automatic high beams.
Yes, yes.
Automatic engagement of engine brake when braking.
Yeah, I have, and I have the automatic retarder as well, usually.
Emergency brake
When using a
system.
controller, because they ain't got enough hands to do that manually.
Advanced trailer coupling. Steering camera rotation. How about no? I've always thought it felt weird.
It is a bit weird.
What should I set my truck stability to?
Leave it as default if you're playing with a controller.
Yeah, I suppose it'd make more sense to change it if I was if I was actually using the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Okay, I should be good to go. Let's see. I've got Snowy Moon activated supposedly, so hopefully the graphics will be decent. I am also on maximum settings. I don't particularly need the route advisor because I've got a massive one there.
You just want us to shout out, turn left, turn right, brake.
No. I don't. There it is. Why am I driving on the left-hand side of the road?
Oh, why did you? Because you got the wheel on the. No. Because you usually start in the UK. I don't know.
Oh well, maybe because I live in the UK and I'm used to driving on the left-hand side of the road.
See.
A lot of traffic. I forgot. I forgot how to. I forgot how to steer on a controller. I forgot how slow the steering is. Oh, there's a way of speeding that up, I think, in one of the settings. Steering sensitivity, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Adjust the ratio of device's degree of rotation to the vehicle's actual degree of steady proper. Try it. You can always jump back.
Hello. No, now I'm back. I was talking to myself like an idiot. Sorry.
Good
I
job.
read.
Well, that's appropriate. Well trained.
Yeah. So I have to mute myself. I mute myself and then you don't even use the traffic pack, man.
Because it's the first job.
Yeah, the traffic pack, you could load
No,
it.
you put no mods when you first start a profile. You know this, Marion.
No, I don't know that. When I put the first profile, I put everything in.
Well, then you're an idiot.
Not bigger than you.
Oh, a lot bigger than me.
Oh no. Even with the controller, your driving skills are ridiculous. Actually,
What do you
driving
mean?
skills. Actually, your driving skills.
You've not
are
been
like,
here to see. Idiot.
I can see on both. Driving skills are like this. GTA 5 style.
They're better than your driving skills.
No, that's the driving skills, like GTA 5. Flying around.
It's still better than your driving skills.
Man, I just fool around myself. Don't make me start, a profile realistic one with everything to see driving. You'll be surprised.
Yeah, you wouldn't last 10 minutes.
You wanna bet?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want to take your money. Yeah, Jerry driving. Hello and welcome everyone. Red, no. Nice. 10 minutes is long. 5 minutes would be a miracle.
You know, if you keep going forward and don't take this junction, in about 5 kilometers you'll be passing my house. For real.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
But I'm not going to tell you any closer than that.
Yeah. No. Definitely I'm going to come and visit you, Andy. Definitely I will come to visit you.
Stupid AI traffic didn't even want to let me in onto the dual carriageway.
Northerner 199.
Jerry,
Hello.
that is accurate. That's how Finnish drivers are.
Fair enough.
You should see the Romanian drivers.
But they're still going around in horses and carts, aren't they?
Team Labs. More information. GMC.
Spamming again.
What you doing? What you've done?
I disabled the mini console in the top left corner.
Oh, right.
I forgot I was enabled.
I don't have time to stream Red Bull was a start. Let's put it like this. As a start. Until next Wednesday, I'll be in work. And from tomorrow, the fun will begin for 8 years. So I'll have some fun. You see? There you go. That's Jerry's driving skills.
I didn't crash, did I?
Yeah. You didn't crash, but you drive like a maniac.
Oh yeah,
Like
I drive. What's the surprise there? I drive the same in real life. Going about 100 miles an hour in a 60.
Yeah, we know that. We know that.
Basically the equivalent of going 100 and 100,
50.
100 and 100.
And 30, I think.
Going 100 and...
Over 100. Let's put it like this.
Marion,
100,
you know,
160 kilometers in a
160 and 100.
yeah, roughly.
Yeah, so
Get your foot down, man. Get your foot down.
that's how I usually drive it in real life.
And that's how the driver, when you are on the road, they run away.
No, they get in my way. Though I suppose I'm a bit to blame there for going 40 miles over the speed limit.
Oh, yeah. What should I do tonight? By the way, press 1 on the keyboard.
Why?
Just press it once.
Why?
Your cabin is a little bit wacky.
Yeah, because because I'm adjusting the camera as I drive to see anything coming.
Yep. It's the magical Louisiana DLC releasing. And the fun will begin for me.
Yeah, my fun's already begun.
Hello, Scottish.
But I'm taking a break today to drive on Nordic Horizons, since the combo doesn't include Nordic Horizons because of... Am I meant to drive over this? What's the story here?
No, you don't.
I think you got the...
It's just scenery.
Animated?
Yeah. No, it's one of the oldest prefabs there is. It's been around for ages.
Good, thank you, Scottish. Jerry's driving. And myself, I'm in work, not at home. Yeah, that's everything is about ETS is
I forgot how trucks work there for a moment. Reverse steering when reversing. That it doesn't work that way in a car.
You got the rear, the steerable wheels on the trailer as well. That's interesting, trailer.
Oh, yeah, that one swings out wide. It's a
but yeah, when you're reversing, it's doing.
Yeah,
doing well.
Reverse.
Sleeping all day and
dig your head out the window. It's far easier.
He doesn't know how to park anyway. Don't worry.
I park better than you, thank you.
Yeah. Definitely. I will be up all night, yes. I will be up all night.
Someone wants my money tomorrow, do they?
Actually, it's like this. A GTA 5 style.
You're repeating yourself, Marion.
Scottish, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your membership. I'm not repeating myself.
You are. I mean, you've mentioned GTA 5 about 5 times during the first 30 minutes of the stream.
Good.
Idiot.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Good.
Pretty bad.
There you go. Do me a dance for me. There you go.
Have you managed to park that yet?
No, it's still.
I've never played on a ETS2 on a controller before. I'm getting used to the steering. In my defense.
You're talking like a racing driver now, bringing out all the excuses.
No, it's excuses. Don't worry. Did you park it? Finally. 1 year after. One moment later.
Do I need to give you truck driving lessons?
No, you should do you should do the academy one.
Oh, do not do the academy with a controller. Really, don't.
No, I know. It's difficult.
It's bad enough with a wheel.
I was planning to do that one, but nah. So finally he parked.
Oh, he's got a garage.
He's gonna Now it's time for hello, Mr. Baby Yoda.
No, Jesus. Ultimate.
Don't forget the skins.
Make sure you get your load order right as well.
Do you need help with with the additional mods order?
I don't remember if I even got anything else to put in.
You forgot the cabin dice, you forgot the Cecil ones. You forgot the loading screen, the company mod. The company mod is on Steam, by the way. The company mod, if you search it.
No, thanks.
Jerry LP. LP? LP from what?
You see, if you'd been on time, you'd know what it stood for.
Is why?
Why what?
Your loading screen mod's not here.
No, it's not on Steam.
Not in the folder. In the Git folder that I would expect it to be.
It is there on a various.
That's where I am. But the only one there is one that's been modified 46 days ago.
It's there, man. Git, Marian mods, Euro truck, various mods on truck he published, and it's called company. Actually, it's right.
Oh, no.
Idiot.
I guess you're not having a loading screen then.
No GMC loading screens apparently today because Mario.
It's on Tracky. It's on Tracky.
No, I'm not downloading anything during stream. My internet's terrible enough.
Oh, we will manage without. You're not planning on dropping out of into the menu and then back into your career anyway. Too much. We'd hardly ever see it.
I'm assuming the company mod is updated.
Yeah.
Sissel Mega Pack add-on, scroll nameplate, drivers, and cabin dice.
Yeah. I totally forgot about the loading screen to put it in the right place.
You bad.
I'm dead.
Cabin. The Sissel Mega Pack add-on, do I have to have Sissel's Mega Pack for that?
Yes.
Company drivers.
The Steam version of it. Those. Yeah. How did I forget to put that one in the loading screen?
No, I wish you'd. Oops. I wish you'd put like GMC in the mod name of all the mods, so you can just search up GMC and they all appear.
Not anymore because was taking the long name of
You
the
don't
mod
have
himself.
you don't have to put GMCE community. Just put GMC, so it's not much longer, but it's easier to find them all.
Always complaining.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, I know that.
Anything else that I'm missing, Mr. Marion? Well, obviously, except for the Sissel Mega Pack.
Yeah. The loading screen one.
I don't have the loading screen.
It's in your. It'll be on your DMs. Give me a second. Yeah, check on our group chat. It's only 120 bags. Not that big.
It's not there.
It's gonna be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's there now. 118 is on your.
No, Sissel's Mega Pack is 1.3 gig. Well, I've not used Profile
Yeah.
Jumpstart, so you won't see them yet anyway.
Hello.
Thanks to Marion's requirements, where we now get to wait until my internet decides to download mods.
And now, because of that, I just discovered my mod is not in the. How did I miss that mod to put you on that?
Because you're
And
stupid.
that because of you.
Because you're dumb.
Huh?
Because you're dumb.
Yeah.
Can you fix your bots to stop mentioning kick?
During the stream, you want to do that?
I mean, if you can.
Okay.
Give you
Give me a
something.
second.
Give you something to do.
Honestly, you two are like a couple of, can't say it, not on a stream.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Etsy delivery notifications are
That's why we're getting along so
dispatch.
better, Andy. We got 4 years and still counting.
That's why we get along, because we can wind each other up.
Yep, I know, and you're really good at it. I hear this so often now. It's like, I just laugh.
So the quick one I should remove it.
It brings fun between us, and we enjoy ourselves more whilst doing some of the boring tasks that come with what we do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And
It's especially fun when we tell Marion he's wrong. Because he is, usually.
What? What about me?
You're usually wrong.
Never wrong. I'm always right.
No.
Yes, I am.
You're also usually full of something as well, which I can't say that word either on a stream.
Full of poop.
Full of SHIT?
Possibly.
Full of poop.
Your spelling's getting better.
I learned it from the best.
Come on, Steam. How long does it take to download Sissel? God damn.
There you go. Almost there.
Steam downloads are not the fastest thing out there.
Well, game downloads are, depending on your CPU, are even slower.
Yeah.
Under the system, okay. And loading screen. Under the background map.
I don't have a background map. I don't have any maps.
And you forgot the big garage. But don't worry about that one because you don't have a garage anyway, so forget it. Oh, search profile jumpstart on the on Steam. The blue icon one, so we can do the first job.
No, I'm not touching any jump starts.
I just did just jumpstart on my new profile, so I've gone to level 37 and 25 million euros or whatever, because ain't nobody got time to build it up, man. Now I can delete
There you
it. Delete it from.
And by the way, the big garage works when you got the big garage one, the large one.
No, you know. I thought it was called Big Garage because you use on the small one.
Yeah. You are almost to say no SHIT.
Still struggles to spell 4-letter words.
You got the online loading screens. At least you got the logo.
One eternity later.
And he got you as well and you are streaming on 1080.
Yeah.
I can't see the flag.
What flag?
You know the flag on the bottom.
Oh, then your loading screen is broken.
No, because you're loading the bloody online images, whatever it's called.
Yeah, well. So we did from Helsinki. Apparently that counts as part of Helsinki. So let's go from Helsinki again.
Good job.
So everything above.
Yeah, you're in the right place. Yeah, you're going into Nordic Horizon now. From there.
Yeah.
Yep. Either that one or the third one down. Vars is a good one to go to as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anything that's any cities above Finland writing on a map, it's Nordic Horizon DLC.
Yeah.
There are 40 city added. What expected?
Yeah, and people are complaining. Oh, it's not as good as promos. No, it's better in some ways.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as good as promos. I mean, it's a base game. It's not a promos.
And the quality is just so amazing. So on this journey, if you follow the route advice, you'll go along some roads that I actually know from real life, and the quality and detail is amazing.
Especially when it's just at least the only part they need to figure they didn't.
The route advisor in the truck doesn't work. I'm assuming that was a route advisor.
Because it's the only part that they didn't replicate like in real life is the part of certain licenses on the companies. Besides that, they try as much as they can to replicate like in real life. So
let's go.
There you go.
I've got real traffic density, so there's going to be a lot of vehicles. Oh, come on, let me in.
He's complaining already.
The brake is very sensitive.
Yeah, because you said I'm sensitive. Don't complain it.
Marion, stop it.
I don't say anything.
You're blaming everything on me.
Who else I can blame?
The game? That's a lot of
No,
traffic.
that's the brake sensitivity. The brake sensitivity is on. It's on the. It's on the game settings. By the way.
I know. I'm getting used to the controller. The controller has progressive triggers. So if I slam them, I say that I stop. They work like pedals, basically.
I just removed the kick one, and it's still. Let's see now. Oh, you got some traffic. There you go. GMC, the score fun.
Yeah, I've got the
Nice.
I've got the real traffic density from Chip. So.
You know the Chip is a Romanian guy, by the way.
Not another one. Can't move for Romania.
We're getting crowded.
The one he's doing the. Also, Maps said that he's doing the Roman diesel truck is Romanian.
Braking intensity.
There, that's the one. So now it's 100%. If you put it lower, it's gonna be softer. There you go. And you're blaming the game.
Yes.
User error.
No, it's me also getting used to the controller.
There you go. Way better. Ata boy. And the military pack from Chucky. From Chucky.
I don't have that one.
It's in the ultimate pack, don't worry. You just pass it. But that a B double was going right. There you go. Going down.
Wait, I've gone the wrong way.
Oops.
Don't worry, it's Jerry style driving. GMC community 20.
You're going a way.
There you go, GMC B double. Follow GMC. Now Andy, now you understand why I don't need the other traffic packs myself. That's a lot of B doubles, I notice. Don't do it. You're not gonna see any more traffic. Don't. Trust me, don't do it.
What do you mean?
The G traffic command, if you change it, it's gonna all traffic will disappear.
No, I'm doing the GLOD traffic factor traffic because I can see the wheels popping in. I know what I'm doing, Marion. Actually, what is my G traffic set to? Is it actually set to 1? Yeah, it is. No, it isn't. It's set to 10.
You might want to back that down a little bit.
I'm wondering why I'm crowded by traffic.
That's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, it'll thin out over there as soon as those ready-made ones will disappear.
I really like this kind of roads like this. Easy ones. And by the way, you notice on the left side there's no traffic. There you go. We started. Even with the controller, looks like you're using a keyboard.
What do you mean?
Looks like you're doing hard right, hard left, like using on a controller on a keyboard.
Yeah, I'm getting used to the sensitivity of the controller. It's a new controller. I'm not used to it yet.
I don't know. You know that controller you can use it for other games as well, like shooters.
No.
Yeah, you want to say SHIT, right?
I think he wants to say something a bit stronger than that.
Yeah. Should I remember something? You're gonna kill me anyway.
Tough luck.
No, you're gonna kill me, trust me. I yeah. 77. Okay. There you go. You're welcome. I'm done. Other day at work.
Hi, James Miller.
James, that's cringy. Don't worry about it.
Yes, who?
Cringy. Cringy spunk. Cringy spunk.
Hello.
Cringy? John. Our John. I like his name. Cringy. James Miller. Okay.
Do you know what is very distracting?
What?
I'm watching the video stream of you driving in Finland on my right hand monitor. And on my left hand monitor I'm playing the game and driving in Finland. And it's very, very confusing when I glance from one to the other or a truck gets close to you. I swear.
Is it just me, or does it look like my snowy moon is not actually active?
Let's end on the keyboard and see if it's active.
It doesn't look vastly different to the base game. I'll say that.
Oh, it's set up.
I need to see the the viewers not to show the bloody kick on the top.
Yeah.
I need to remember where is that setting. I'm surprised if it shows on the screen. It should show. TikTok? When do you have TikTok added there? That's something new.
I'm pretty sure we got the permission to stream on TikTok. I just didn't tick it.
Hello. No, you can't do that on TikTok yet. Because you need a stream key from TikTok to, once they approve it. I already tried that. And you need 1,000 followers on TikTok to be able to go live.
Damn, steering is.
By the way, you need to slow down. It's not like a wheel, the steering on the controller.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm driving on the left-hand side of the road again.
Yeah, you are not in UK, by the way. I just remember I need to update the thematic pack.
You not updated it yet?
The thematic one. No, I need to remove some skins from there. That's a chill driving from Mr. J.
Not hit anything for minutes now.
Oh my God. Still long way to go.
Did it really route you that way?
Yeah.
Well, that's
a strange.
up. That is messed up. Nice one, STS. How are we going to fix that one?
Like if I... Huh.
Just ignore it and go straight on there.
Depends how you set up your route.
Yeah, but even if I set it up down here, it's still trying to route me up there first. It's trying to route me to the petrol station first.
Go straight.
You've got some waypoints set. You've got to reset navigation.
It's just that one that I've got placed down.
What? Why is it doing that?
It's telling me to go to the petrol station.
Well, that's just so you can turn around. That's just so you can turn around. But why on earth is it taking you there?
Go straight and see what happened.
There you go.
Broken road?
No. I can force it to navigate this way. It just, for some reason, it seems to...
Yeah. How weird. Okay, so you're mostly on the old Baltic Sea map at the moment until you get more or less where you were looking around on the map, and then you start getting into the really news.
My horn doesn't work.
It's on N or H.
No, I meant on my controller. Idiot.
Try pressing down one of your hats. I think by default one of the hats is the horn.
Oh, I didn't reassign it because... by the way, when I set it to joy to button 8, I did press down on the left stick like it was already set to.
You got way too many buttons on that thing.
Tractor.
I need to find that. Where the hell I find the...
I didn't know the base game Traffic had tractors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just on some of the newer DLCs.
It would probably be the farm machinery that I recently got then.
Oh well, that would also do. But even I've been there a couple of years in some parts.
Why am I lagging?
I didn't done anything.
It's all your fault, mate.
I didn't touch it.
I'm stuttering.
Ah, yeah, it's a snow moon.
No, it's your traffic pack. It's too heavy.
No, it's not heavy.
You need to decrease. You need to decrease
Yes.
the size of your textures.
Take your fucking butts and let go. Freaking bustling now. Yeah, that's the best way. Still a bit. Yeah. Cringe, his computer is not good enough. He just updated it.
My computer's not good enough. I've got AMD Ryzen 7950X 3D 16 core 32 thread CPU, 64 gigabytes of DDR5, 6000 megahertz RAM, and a RX 9070 XT. I'm pretty sure it's good enough.
English, if you might say.
It'll do for a start.
That was the reaction I can say it as well. Wow. That was a nice poem there. You just said it in 5 words. Who the hell parked the car there?
Yeah, the game's engine is terrible.
He's 13 years old. It's not surprising. Most of it's 13 years old.
And I think it's you are in between now the Scandinavia rework and the Nordic Horizon DLC areas.
You're getting really close to it.
Yeah. Yeah, cringy. Yeah, because he didn't press 1 on the keyboard. That's why he's driving like a numbnut. Press 1 on the keyboard, Jerry.
I was checking the mirror before I was changing lanes.
Ah, yeah.
But you're really not in Finland then. You used to Finland.
Yeah, you are not good for
Nobody
that,
uses the mirrors here. And that
So-
includes me.
So this is actually Jerry's driving, guys. So that's Jerry's skills. Bang! And fly around.
Is anyone keeping account of the GTAs? I think we're up to 7.
Yeah, cringe. I still keep the wombat traffic. That was my first.
I seem to be a
traffic
bit
that I ever
stuck.
done it. No, you're stuck.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Oh, just reverse. Go along. Reverse more.
I can't.
You beached it.
Press 7. Sorry, press T.
Dropping the trailer isn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, because you're gonna go up to the road and then press 0, Control F9.
No,
That's it.
I'm good,
And
thanks.
it's not cheating.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I've got. I don't have that enabled. I've got my developer mode disabled.
you wanna bet? Let's go back on the live stream when he's gonna remove this truck. He's still gonna be there for the next 5 minutes. We need to teach him driving academy. Yeah, invisible wall. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Ah, you said something about the phone. There you go. Ah, he's using a controller. Honk honk, honk honk, honk honk.
I'm using a new controller that I'm still getting used to.
At least you're driving a Scania. Right, you've got it worried now. Be out to make it.
Andy, I'm going to have a cigarette maybe when I come back. It's too steep, that area there. You're not gonna climb it. You need to reverse more.
I can't reverse more. There's a invisible wall there.
Jerry, can you change your camera view so I can see the back of your trailer? I'm going to walk around now. Full left turn and reverse, yep. Keep coming, keep coming. Now you'll get out.
No, apparently this truck has no traction whatsoever.
You've got a mid-lift, yeah. Alright, go back further if you can. Parallel to the road. So go forward on full right turn. Now stop, full left turn and reverse back slowly. I think you may need to go back 20 meters. If it'll let you in space. Bring it up gently. Do you have traction control on?
Should be. I would imagine.
To be.
You thought so, yeah. Try and bring it up at that angle if it'll let you.
God, it's cold in London.
Try being in Wales.
I've been in Finland. And it's +4. I shouldn't complain. It's not bad for this hand.
It's got no traction whatsoever on the grass.
You're nearly out. Just keep, yes. Just get that, badge that truck out of the way. Don't get caught up on that rail. You're out. There you go.
He's out?
Yes, of course he's out.
5 minutes. 5 minutes later.
Shut up, Marion.
I never checked the meters. Always I got the top and left.
Yeah, well, you meant when you're driving, you meant to check your mirrors.
Yeah, but you forget this is a game.
Can't be as bad as that guy we watched playing 2 weeks ago. on one of the support tickets when we finally got him going through every red light at 80 kilometers an hour, and he did not give a damn.
Well, well, regardless, you still got vehicles on the road, so you're meant to check your mirrors.
That's why on the wheel I have set up the buttons left, right when I check the mirrors.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I've got it set up on the on the joystick.
You forced me to start a realistic, like we say it.
Yeah, again, you won't last 10 minutes. You'll get bored, and you'll get bored, and you'll start crashing into everything like you usually do.
I'm not gonna use the no damage mode.
Even with no damage mod, it doesn't matter. That's not realistic. You're just proving my point.
You may as well just take the word simulator out of the game title.
At that point, it's an arcade game, not a simulator.
Okay. I'm gonna do the Nordic DLC event in my next days off, and then I'm gonna start a realistic profile. No mods whatsoever, besides my traffic mods and a few.
Yeah, traffic. But realistic. That means you have to also follow the highway code.
I don't know how the highway code, because I don't drive in real life, so I don't know it.
Okay, fine. Well, you have to follow the simple traffic rules enough to be able to qualify as a driver. Technically, according to instructors in the UK now, you're meant to check your mirrors every 10 seconds.
Yep. And even more in a truck because of all the blind spots.
Yep. Yeah, so you meant to be checking your mirrors constantly.
I was thinking mirror is just the decoration on a truck.
It's for, Marion, it's what you use for putting your lipstick on so you can see what you're doing. Or your mascara.
I'm not a NASCAR driver, for sure.
What? Andy didn't say anything about NASCAR.
I said a mascara, eye makeup.
Ah, okay. Oh. I need to find.
And besides, even if you do realistic driving, you've got an advantage because you can actually use a wheel.
Yeah, because I got a wheel comparing to you.
I've got a wheel, I just don't have the space to put it.
So you don't have a wheel.
You know when you're doing the setup, Jerry, and you said you were doing cruise control?
Yeah.
You find cruise control with a controller is so handy. Because I'm going along now, I'm doing speed limit. And I'm holding the controller one-handed and just tickling the steering from time to time. It's fine on straightish roads. Not really good when you get on the twisty stuff. I don't have room for a wheel either.
I want to break free.
Yeah, there you are, back with your makeup on again.
Man, I'm cold. And I have to make a bloody remote studio project, and it takes me ages. You Africa. I want to break free. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. London.
You could just see
It's
top of
driving
his
quite
roof.
nice.
You could just see top of his roof visor behind that big man.
It's doing 40.
He's doing 40 now. He was doing 90 at one point.
I was doing 19 or 60.
So you see,
That's
you're
about-
talking about realistic. He's talking about realistic, and he's the one who's breaking the law.
Yeah, but that's how he drives in real life. So for him, it is realistic.
Yeah. I mean, especially now with the 20 mile an hour zones, those I usually do at least 30 in. Because my car doesn't like driving at 20 mile an hour.
Be first gear for me. If I went to second gear, I'm doing 25 at least, and that's just a tick over.
And by the way, my traffic pack is not heavy and is not causing issue into the gameplay. Just let you know, Jenny.
If you say so.
Considering there are 14 mods combined in one. Before that pack have it like 3.1 gig it was before, and now it's 1.7.
No, I thought that truck was going this way.
Thank you.
You're going to GMC?
Divert me.
You're going to GMC company?
Maybe.
Did you know some of the diversions you can drive past if you're careful? And some of you can drive past at full speed if you know what you're doing.
That's not the GMC company.
No, it's not.
Marion.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
The destination bay, is that a GMC mod that's changing the colour of that? I guess it is.
Destination what?
Yes, it is.
Parking,
The square?
yeah,
The
the
blue
parking
square?
bay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one?
Company
mod.
mode.
The company mod, is it? Okay. I've not enabled it
And-
yet because your stuff
one-
is crap, so
And once you park it, that blue one become green.
yeah.
I can't see.
And also the floating sign, the one from where you pick up a job, it's blue as well. The petrol station signs as well, it's blue. To repair truck service, garages, points
Yeah.
when you buy them.
When I used to play Russian open spaces, some of those way up in Siberia where there was deep snow and stuff like that, could never find them. So I used there was an add-on mod that it basically made those delivery points double height so you could actually see them. and it stopped working at some point. Probably because it's not been updated forever.
I mean, if you find the mod and send it across, I can have a look onto it to see if I can.
Yeah, I've still got it here somewhere.
Yeah, if you find it, just send it across, and I can have a look on it. An eternity later, we managed to park it. It's not in between the lines, but
It is in between the
there you go.
lines.
And it's green. Go outside of the truck and look. Your truck needs to be on that square.
I know.
And that's why you have to put a moving camera or a steering to the camera move as well.
What?
You know when you do left and right, the camera moves as well.
Yeah, that's stupid.
No, it's not stupid.
It's stupid. It doesn't make sense.
Now go left. And now right. There you go.
So if you're not in it, go
You are
forward
not in it.
slightly.
I know I'm not.
Yeah,
Because I've reversed.
You were, and then it dropped out. There you are. There you're in.
No, he tried to be exactly in that square.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. They don't give a damn. I've worked in trucking. They don't give a damn. As long as they can take the load off, they're happy.
Continue. Wow. The first 2 points.
Go for long distance. It's always a good way of doing it. You get better routes then. It's also the easiest way to build up money.
The first 2 points. Take from GMC, the first one. There you go. Take that from GMC one, the GMC company one, and go up into the Nordic DLC.
Let's have a look. All of them are Nordic DLC. All of them.
Yeah, but it was GMC company to take the job from. Ah, this one. Okay. Let me see. Let me see.
See what?
Nothing about you. Relax.
Well, everyone is popular in Nordic.
Let me see. I think it's.
I was looking to go across and then around to see as much as possible of Nordic Horizons. Because anything above this part should be Nordic Horizons, right?
Yeah, anything sort of where it says Finland, that is the top. Right there is the top of the Baltic Sea, beyond the Baltic Sea.
You know, I don't think it's gonna work. By the way, because this one has been done in, I think in Blender. Andy.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
You know what you send me.
Ah, right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot I'd even sent it. It's, like I say, it's really old.
Yeah, it's has been slightly adjusted in Blender.
Yeah.
It's in 2019 done it.
Yeah. So what you see on that is where by default the loading bays where we take the truck to are just marks on the ground. That one's actually kind of 3D, so it actually shows up higher. This sort of like it's almost like a proper bog, but I had a look and I couldn't work out what to do with it because it was like none of the other mods.
Let me check something. Hello.
That's why you're on the wrong side of the road again. I realised it's a double line. That doesn't separate. No.
Actually, Andy, I got an idea.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a path.
I said I got an idea.
That was a walk path.
What are you doing there? Are you
Oh,
a pedestrian?
I thought that walk path was the right hand side of the road. I thought it was.
Man, I told you, you are this. And I keep saying it and you don't believe me. This is you.
No, that's you.
No. It's definitely you.
My ass.
That's yours.
You know, the nice thing is I'm missing some of these overlays now because I've stopped watching it on YouTube and I'm now watching it on the Discord. So I don't get all the extra the kick stuff over the top.
Yeah.
So I'm basically censoring all the shite that you're doing, Mario.
Oh, I like this one. Let's see if it works. I saw that mod way before. I know this mod.
Know what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really old. So it used to be recommended with Russian open spaces.
Let's see if I think it's
the problem with it is even though the mod works, the colours aren't bright enough sometimes, so you still don't really see them. And then it stopped working at some point altogether. I've not tried it for a couple of versions.
I think I remember was a part of Rush Open Spaces at that time to use it to work.
Yeah, because a lot of the delivery points you just can't find without them because they're buried under snow and stuff like that.
Let's take a quick job. Not a quick job. Let's take a freight cargo market job. By the way, I've been busy, boys. Ladies and boys.
Yeah, you being the lady.
How are you? Long time no see. There you go. No problem. Welcome. Have a nice one. Take care. Let's take a job, shortest one. 95 kilometers. Let's see if it works. I done my magic, by the way. Let's see my magic works. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let's see if my magic works. Oh, good idea. I miss my 10K liter tank.
Well, apparently all the traffic fucked off on this road.
No, because you modify. No, it's yeah. I noticed in the in the Nordic DLC. I noticed a lot of traffic doesn't appear. It's not I think they done something on the DLC settings, traffic settings. It's quite, and I think you're coming close to the night time, and maybe that's why.
There was something on one of their webcasts. I'm trying to think when it was that they were going to be tuning it so it actually took more note of daytime and nighttime.
I think they adjust the traffic by day and night.
Yeah.
No, because I noticed when I testing the, because I was need to test my how you call it, the doubles, and be doubles in traffic, especially in the new areas, and I noticed a lot of times the traffic is not really appear. It takes quite a while until you're gonna see a trailer. They done something. Even right now, I'm driving in a Nordic Horizon DLC, and I barely can see traffic. It's bloody midday. It's like a.
Some of the roads are like that. I mean, Finland from Helsinki up to right up to the north is over 1,000 kilometers, and sometimes you'll drive 100 kilometers and not see any.
What was in my mind to take a bloody tandem to drive here?
Oh, you're going to be blaming the trailer now? Because you can't drive either.
Man, first of all, I'm driving remotely, right?
Yeah,
So
the excuses.
Actually, I should tell you this. Ah, no, idiot. What the hell? You know something that I'm gonna regret it after. Actually, no, it's not. It's not gonna work. It's gonna work? Please work. Oh, yes. Thank you. It works. Well. Want to see if I fix that mod for Andy. I'm going to the egg city.
To which one?
Oulu. Oulu. The first two letters in Romanian means egg. Oulu.
Okay.
O and U in Romanian means egg.
Okay. There was a district of Helsinki called, and let me get this right, Oulunkylä, and its Swedish name is Åbylby, which is almost eggy, not quite.
Six kilometers and counting.
I've got 169 kilometers.
I've got 100 to go just to pick up my load.
I got 5 kilometers to go. And I'm driving with 50 on the 80. You see, Jay, I'm a good driver.
60 on the
Not like
80.
you. Yeah, I'm doing 50 on 80.
So you're one of the annoying drivers that that is so incapable that they can't even drive the speed limit.
But you know something, you can't. How can I make you happy? If I'm driving fast over the speed limit, I'm driving fast. If I'm driving slow, I'm obstructing the traffic. Make up your mind.
I know, driving fast is fine, just don't crash.
That's the goal. So, like I'm doing now, don't crash in the red car that is in front of me.
Yep. You can drive 160 and 100, I don't care, as long as you don't crash.
And I can see a taxi car.
Here's one for you from ancient history. Let me think what year it was. 1995. I was in my car and I drove out the exit of and within 300 meters I'd driven into the back of a parked 40-ton truck. I'd fallen asleep because I was so tired. It was the end of the night.
My God.
And I can tell you that a 40-ton truck, when hit by a car that weighs around 1.5 tons, does not move a damn inch.
Of course not. It's a damn truck, 40 tons. What you expected? It's like a feather was hitting that truck.
Yep, the driver was asleep. It was a sleeper cab. The driver was asleep and did wake up because he felt it sort of
Imagine
rock slightly. But that was all.
Imagine a 40-ton truck in your back.
Yeah, you noticed that.
So imagine a 40-ton truck hitting a car.
Yeah, I don't think you'd notice because you'd be dead.
Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I hit the truck at 37 miles an hour. I know this because that's the speed that the speedo was stuck at after the accident.
So,
and the police say that if I've been driving at 40 when I'd hit it, so just 3 miles an hour. That's
it's only for those lines. So, but a quick question: the loading and unloading is only the lines. They're supposed to be double, right?
Yeah. So it's high. It's about the height of
it's only those lines,
normal trailer.
Else.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's
let
all
me
it
see.
Does. And the problem with it is it just doesn't. It was quite dull, so at night time you could hardly see it. I think it was actually written before STS rewrote the lighting system. Probably was it done from 2019. When the lighting system was done. When was the lighting system? 143, 144?
It still shows one set of lines, so no, it's so whoever done it in Blender.
Yeah.
So no.
I'll have another go when I've got a bit of spare.
Your booking is 10:30. Yes. Your booking is 10:30.
Yivaskaya or something like that.
Yivaskula.
Oh, I wasn't that far off.
No, you do better on that than I did on the Polish ones last week.
Steering.
I mean, once you get past Varsova or Gdansk, I'm stuck. Well, no, that's not strictly true. I know that it's called Łódź.
Yivaskila.
More or less, yeah. That was pretty good, actually. That was better than I started out doing to finish when I moved here.
No, Chris, something. Sorry, I'm back. No, it's the mode has been done in Blender, so it's not.
Yeah.
Because I don't see double line. I can see only one.
It also depends on whether you're going to be able to import the PMD, PMC, PMG back into Blender. Oh, I suppose, is it PM? Yeah, it'll be PMD.
PMD.
PMD, PMD, PMC, and PMG. It might actually.
PMA.
Oh yeah, PMA for the animation. It might not have PMC because it doesn't have collisions. Oh, what the fuck is going on here?
And PMG.
Oh, great.
Collision. You can get past that. Go on. You can do it.
To be fair, I'd probably do that in real life too.
Yeah, most of these diversions you can actually get around, especially on dual lanes. The biggest problem is when there's a helicopter in the road and they haven't left much room for you.
Yeah, the helicopter, you have to be really careful to not be hit by the thingy. I'll be back in a minute.
Mic off.
Yep.
Pause the game, man. Good boy. Yeah, it's not working. I just look. I just showed the supposed to take
Thanks
a
for
job.
checking.
Hello. Good, thank you.
I'll be back in a moment as well.
Yes.
Mic on.
I'm back. Hello?
Back. Look who's back. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen.
Talking about the helicopter.
No, I can see the helicopter.
No, that's going to be a problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through that.
No, it's invisible. I think they put invisible walls. You're gonna be quite on the edge, to be honest, but nah, not a chance. I think they put invisible walls. Yeah. Collision.
Yeah, not a chance.
Now you need to reverse it.
Yeah, but it's in a place where there's no way I can turn around.
Yeah, go reverse all the way down.
I'll be back.
Mic off.
And we'll be back. Three watching right now. 2 hours into stream. I hate that what is not working. I want to break free. I need to fix these ones. Hello, Mr. Stefan Vanderberg. Yo, my man. Hey.
That's a good place to park.
Jerry is driving, not me today. You're gonna admire some traffic for my ultimate traffic pack. Actually, let me do something quickly. I just remember. Quickly. In the meantime, and then to have a cigarette. Just remember something. Let's double check. Okay. I'm sorry, Andy, about that mode. It's not working anymore.
No worries.
I try my best. Like I always do.
Not a problem.
Not always I succeeded, as usual. Okay. So freaking idiot. I'm waiting for someone to complain it's no more soap. Did you see the tandem that I'm driving it? In that picture?
Yes.
That's the inmost studio. I need to bloody fix it. You notice the skirting are black, by the way.
Yep.
Supposed to be color of the cabin, red. Like the rest of the truck and trailer.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's wrong, but it's not too.
This is the last one that I have to do it for paint jobs. GMC logistics changing to GMC community. And then remains some custom trucks to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Busy.
You've had quite a few to do.
In a custom one, yeah, there are quite a few of them. Because I need to take the trucks to load it in again, to check them, to do the skin again. With this occasion, I can do it properly to make sure everything is worked properly. Yeah. Busy boy. Keep myself busy in the nighttime at work.
That's better than real work, isn't it?
And by the way, these kind of things I'm doing only when I'm at work. And from tomorrow, the fun will begin. Will start for me.
Louisiana. Yeah.
Yeah. The beautiful ATS combos.
Have you actually started one already? Just
No.
wait.
No, I didn't start anything.
Yeah. So what we did for ETS was actually make a bit of a start, just not publish anything at all.
I didn't done anything. Not even touch a single map. ATS is way simpler on a combo related than ETS too. I got one fixed because
I've got some standard ones which I know are going to be pretty good. So with Nordic, the biggest thing was waiting and seeing how robots actually fitted in and Rusmap, because I knew those were going to both be affected by the area, and sure enough they were, but neither of them have bothered changing anything yet at the moment, so it just overwrites Nordic, which is okay. It's not what I really wanted, but at least the game's playable.
in
see.
8 years, the only one I need to properly update it are 1, 2, 3, 4 maps.
Yeah, I mean,
4 maps.
we know that coast to coast in ATS, whenever there's a new DLC coming along, that needs something, but they're pretty quick at that usually.
Yeah, it's just what he's doing is just remove his
sectors there and then merging at the area edges.
Yeah, he's just connect the edges of the DLC to his stuff and remove whatever he have in that DLC.
Yeah,
already.
I wish that's what ProMods had done for Europe, but they didn't. They did another West Balkans on us. I was hoping.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Greece or Iberia, where they just cut their content out and.
Mic on.
I'm back.
And then did it, but
Well, this is
like America.
this is a stupid place for a roadblock, because even traffic is going down here and there's no way around.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the site again.
No, it's stuck, and he's got traffic behind him, and he's got a helicopter in front of him. So
yeah, we can get past that. I'll show you how.
You can't.
It's a collision.
I've tried on both sides.
They place collisions on those helicopters now.
That's really tight. You would struggle to get through that one, yeah.
Okay.
They place collisions on helicopters now, Andy.
Yeah, some of them.
Even on the
That one is really tight.
On the newest one, events with helicopters, they place collisions on the helicopters, on the whole, the vehicles. It's not anymore you can drive through them. I'm waiting that guy from the that is using the shower to see if he's gonna leave a ton of soap in the shower room.
Me looking at the map instead of the road.
As usual. I told you I find a pack of cigarettes in the bus, Jerry.
Good for you.
Mayfair.
I used to smoke Richmond's.
Yeah, this is what I found. So I'm happy with what I find. I can't complain. It's for free. Did you teleport?
I teleported back.
So did you cheat?
Well, there was no way I could get back.
So did you cheat?
Yeah, but I teleported back, not
Did you
forward.
cheat, yeah?
I teleported back, not forward. You would have
so
you would have teleported just past the helicopter.
No. I was passing before the junction, so to take right.
What?
I was passing in a way so I can reverse it.
What?
Don't worry, keep driving.
Then
My
maybe
God, I'm
stop.
so tired.
Then maybe stop talking shit.
Don't forget you are on YouTube.
Yeah, well.
SHIT or freaking.
There's not a lot they can do on a stream.
Okay, this break.
Is your channel set up as child safe or not?
No, it's not. It's not made for kids.
Well, in that case, there's no problem with shit.
Yeah, right, but it's not gonna be monetized, the video.
Wait, there's an invisible wall here.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. Open the call box and see it. Interesting.
So I was hitting.
It is one. It is.
I can't fucking.
It is one. Look, it's exactly on the barrier, next to the barrier. Let me watch you steal from Discord, because it's the way you move the camera there is literally do my headings.
Yeah, everything I do does your head in. Get used to it.
It is exactly when you're starting the guardrail. It's judging.
Yeah,
go a bit above.
But I wasn't against the guardrail.
There you go. From here, start it. Half where is the truck?
Yeah, so there's a partial call box next to the guardrail. Good to know.
Gee, hey man, how you been, man? Oh,
Hey Stefan, I've been okay. You? Pressure too low. Pressure in what? My tires?
No, it's
If you do
for your
it.
braking system.
Okay, yeah.
Have you got air brake simulation set on
No,
in your settings?
Hold up, I just have something.
I've got it disabled.
Yeah, so do I. But occasionally that's still.
You're
Done
listening
some,
to
it
pick up
depends what
something on the
truck as well.
floor.
What you got? You've got a DAF XG.
I don't know. I've got some DAF.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of the new ones. It's an XG or one of the latest XMs for the dashboard.
Yeah, it's a DAF. That's all I know.
Quite like that
It's a
because of the
it's a
three
XF
window wipers. I think that's
it's
cool.
a XF 106 Andy.
Is it? I don't often drive the DAF, so I don't really.
Yeah, it's XF 106.
Oh, actually, no. I'm going right.
Yeah, for sure it's one of the new ones because of the digital dash.
Actually, if it's a new one, it's an NG one. Or XG. You know how you can see the truck, Jerry? If you look in the main menu and you hover the mouse over the job, you can see the truck that you're driving.
But Scandinavian refresh is changed some speed limits on some roads going down.
My God,
So
the way he,
that's
I like
not nice.
I like drive Jerry's driving skills.
Better than yours.
Your driving skills are like here, and I do it every time when I have a chance to do it.
Yes, we know you do.
And it's
But
annoying.
I'm not seeing any of them because I'm not following it on YouTube now.
Yeah. The way you drive after you've gone past, there's nobody left on the roads because you've killed everyone.
Yeah, that's the whole idea of a game. Hello, Darex. Welcome.
ETS2.
Well,
forgot
if
about
that's-
the chat,
if-
Like Death
Jerry,
Race
by the way.
2000.
If that's the idea of the game, then why are you complaining about my driving?
Your driving is brilliant.
Yeah, certainly better than yours.
Oh my God.
Like if we were, if we were both using a steering wheel, I'd do better than you.
Yeah, we know that.
Take you
We know
both
that.
on with controllers then.
Yeah, I don't have a controller, so
It's
I
all
don't need one.
It's all I use.
Yeah.
And a few subtle keyboards combinations as well.
I'm happy with my
Yeah, well, the time I was driving before this, I was using a steering wheel, so I'm more used to steering wheel than controller. Getting used to controller. This is before I had a steering wheel. Actually, I never played on a controller. I always played keyboard and mouse.
Oh god, that's the worst combination possible.
I was using
I could never get.
I was using mouse steering.
So when I first tried out ETS2 back in 1.13 something, I downloaded the demo because that's one of the nice things for SCS. They actually gave you the demo for free for 28 days or whatever it was. And within 2 days, I'd gone out and bought myself a controller.
Let me.
I just don't have space for a wheel. So, started using the controller, and here I am, however many years later, still using it.
No. Maybe Phil.
Yeah,
Welcome.
once I move and I've got more space on my desk, my plan is to get the to get the hurry wheel with 100 and whatever buttons, so I can actually assign all the controls.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get the you're gonna get it before me.
Well, once I move houses, so no, probably not. Because currently the house that I'm in is tiny. Not enough space for anything more.
You know, like the houses from Lord of the Rings, hobbits.
Well, he's in
Like a
Wales.
hobbit,
You
like
never
a
know.
hobbit house.
I don't know. I've never watched Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Oh, Jerry, you and me both. I've never watched it either.
oh, you
When I
know,
was
you don't know what you
at
miss.
school, we had to read the book, and it fucking put me off.
Oh
So
no,
badly.
I've never read the books either.
There's nothing worse than being made to do something.
I've always said that school is bullshit. School, college, school is bullshit. College and university, since it's not compulsory, I can understand. But school is bullshit. They don't teach you anything useful.
Yeah.
We've got a bot on Twitch.
You have what?
We've got a bot on our Twitch stream.
Good. Is it doing well?
Hey mate, your stream is fire. I'm also streaming and would love to play together and exchange tips on to grow our channels. Add me on Discord, Basify7.
I don't think so.
Sort it out, Marion.
I don't know what to do. I got three options: delete, warn, timeout, ban.
Delete and ban.
Why should I ban him?
Because he's a bot. We don't need bots.
All they're doing is trying to boost their own. They don't care about your channel.
Always use the first option,
which is ban.
No, it's timeout.
Why timeout? What's the point in timeout? If they're a bot, it's a bot account, which means you can just ban them.
Next time you do it.
Well, I'm driving.
That's an excuse.
Good one.
Still an excuse.
Just got to remember, you got to be hands-free while you're driving. That's the one.
Yeah.
You can drive with one hand and you can do ban with the other hand.
I've got a 2005 Toyota Avensis. I've put a custom radio in it with Android Auto, and
he's doing 100. What combo you on now, Jerry? Base game, just additional mods, nothing, no maps, nothing. Just
exactly.
It's just driving in Nordic Horizon DLC.
Yep.
That's the perfect combo ever. The one doesn't break anything. So yeah. Tomorrow I'll be busy, Jerry.
That'd be peaceful then.
Yeah, I've put a custom radio into my Toyota Avensis 2005 with Android Auto, and now that Google has implemented Gemini into it, it feels weird. The hands-free system.
Yeah.
Where you at, dude?
I tend.
I tend. Now it's the combo is is a combo release which is in testing for patrons, server boosters, YouTube members, and Twitch subscribers any tier at the moment. Planning to release it for everyone. I don't know, end of the week, beginning of next week.
Christmas.
There's still a lot of things to be testing to before releasing for everyone.
Yeah,
And
just do it as a Christmas present.
I'm not gonna say that Christmas time.
You're slow with your com.
Yeah, but anyway, it's gonna be soon release. The date when it's going to be released, just peel eyes on the Discord server. Make sure on the reaction role channel, take the role of combo ETS2 role, so to be notified when it's going to be released. And this is what I can say so far.
Yeah, but
I can disclose it.
But I always thought what schools focus on is wrong. I mean,
actually, I contradict. I'm gonna say the opposite. I done school, finished the high school, and I got the end of high school, the degree and everything. Before I tried to go to uni, and I failed the exam anyway. What I realized
did you go to school, Marian, in Romania?
Yeah.
Because the English school system or the British school system is shit.
No, the English school system is SHIT. Or it's BULLL.
Well, I've never gone to a Polish school, so I don't know if the European school system is any better. But my problem is they teach you things. They teach you Shakespearean English, American English, Pythagorean theorem, binomials theorem, and some other mathematical God knows what. You've got chemistry. You're learning about how to combine chemicals and stuff like that. But how much of that are you actually going to use in real life?
Can I tell you something about this one? Yeah. So in school you learn in physics about everything about physics, in chemistry about everything about chemistry so far. The problem is you don't need to learn. You can choose on which way you want to go, on which one you love most. So they will show you everything. The information you want to have it is the one you keep it. In the end, you choose what you go for.
But you don't get the choice in the UK until the last 2 years of high school. You don't get to choose.
No, when you start the high school in Romania, you can choose which way you're going. So either you're going on your
not in UK. In UK, you spend in the UK you spend 9 years of school learning about things that you'll never use.
Actually, I can contradict you. I can say I'm contradicting you here, because a lot of things in school that I learned it at that time, I was saying the same like you. I'm not gonna use it in life at all. But sometimes a few things that comes in my memory when I face it was very useful. A lot of
Yeah,
times happened.
yeah. Well, I mean, look at right. Look, for example, the math things that they teach you. It's probably the worst example out of all of them, but might as well start somewhere. They teach you Pythagorean theorem, for example, which
Yeah,
is
I never used it since then.
you'll never use it again. Percentages is a
No,
hit
I
and
never
miss.
used it myself.
I
Myself, I never used it.
I feel like now I also don't understand the reason why they don't why in my opinion nowadays the maths exams should be with a calculator. Who's not going to have a calculator with them? Everyone's got a phone, everyone's got a watch that supports a calculator.
Right. Okay, now in our times now, yes, everyone has got a smartphone, right? But in my time when I done it, I didn't have it.
Yeah,
A smartphone, I didn't have a PC, I didn't have a laptop, I didn't have a TV. I was rely on the newspapers news for news, and I was rely on go to library for or
You,
reading books.
you
yeah, but
old fart.
yeah, but
And Andy as well, I believe he's happened done the same thing.
But that brings me on to another point. The education system is about 100 years behind what it should be.
Yeah, but okay, how you gonna increase your brain capacity and your way of thinking if you don't read books?
Yeah, okay,
Reading is okay. It's not being forced to read certain types of books. So
No. I've been blessed when on my time when I've been in high school that we having teachers that in a certain on a certain category of in school like they know we're not gonna do, let's say, chemistry, and the one they need only for to take the grade to pass the class, right, to finish it. They tell us always to learn the basics, at least we can to pass the exams whatsoever by the end of the year. But let's say myself, I was focused on history, and I love history at that time. I was learning more than one of my colleagues that he didn't need history, was needed math to learn it in high school, or he wants to go to like English language or French language. But it's always the choice where the teacher is a dickhead, where was forcing you even if you don't use his what he was taught you don't use it ever, but he still was, because he was a dickhead, we put you to, okay, you need to learn it to pass the exam like anyone else.
It's the same
I have teachers like that.
Yeah, the problem the problem you'd have in the UK is there basically aren't any teachers that would cut you a break just because you're not going to use it, because they just follow they just follow the notes that they get from the exam system. Most of what they teach, they don't really know it either. It's just something they've read up before the lesson.
Yeah, so in my back in my time, like 30 years ago, I can say it. Yeah, 30 years ago was a different way. The teachers was literally, I have the history teacher. I know, actually, I just remember his actually full name now. He was so smart. He could say a full history of the one of our leaders back in the Middle Age, 1400, without reading it. So without even reading it, so was literally saying like a poem, everything what that ruler done in that country, years, fights, political movements, economy, everything. And what we've been learning in school, we didn't even use. So I
Mic
have to go
off.
to library to borrow books to bring them home for 2 weeks time only. And in those 2 weeks time, I need to read that book by to take it back. I couldn't afford, and because if you didn't take it back, you're gonna pay a penalty of 10 times the value of the book itself. Or if the book is not available to borrow it, you go to the library and spend hours reading it and take notes for your homeworks. That was our Google, a library, literally a library. And I was
Libraries are
talking
the
about
best
30 years ago.
resource that there is. A good
Yeah.
library is the best resource you'll ever find.
And reading it, by reading it, he increased your brain capacity and the knowledge open in a way, because now if I'm talking with someone, doesn't matter if he's learning from a PC or he's reading books, I can have a discussion with anyone without looking like an idiot in front of him.
Oh, you saved that for
And
just for Discord, do you?
no, in general,
Or I had to.
no, in
Sorry.
general. No, I know what you're saying now. I know the point, but no, in general, I can have a discussion with anyone about anything, and I don't look like an idiot because I got knowledge from school, which a lot of information apparently I didn't need it. Or that time I was saying like Jerry, and actually end up to be very useful for me in life so far, a lot of times.
I'm somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between you. So I've done a lot of school over the years, both
Yeah, I
the
mean,
9 years that I had to do, plus God knows how many years afterwards as well, through choice. And it is what you make of it. But I completely agree with Jerry that some of the ways that they teach in the
Mic
UK,
on.
it's just complete.
Yeah,
No, I really can't say that word on YouTube. I shouldn't
Mic
even
off.
say it in real life.
because
It's
in
very
our
poor.
in nowadays, what I notice is school, the way I see now, it's really, even I look at my nephew. My nephew is actually the generation where, because I've been through his life so far, and now he's in a uni. It's literally relying on a phone.
Hmm.
So if they want to know something, yeah, why should I go to library? Library are literally empty places now. They got everything on Google.
Do you know something?
Everything on.
The library is the most popular public building in Finland
I
with
know.
the biggest library users.
You know how many relationship has been built in those bloody libraries at my times, and was a meeting point between couples because the parents didn't let them to go out, and they find the excuse to argue. I need to go to library to do something for my homework and spend
Yeah,
hours there,
yeah.
and what couples meeting there and they learn to learn together. But I'm talking about the
My
time
first
when
girlfriend was a librarian. Guess how that
there you
happened?
go. I know so you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm talking. So we,
Social thing as much as a learning thing.
I know the social thing on that time was so well developed. Not on the social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Chat, and all those kind of everything that is end up with chat.
Yeah, it
Right?
was real. It was real.
Was real, real. I mean, God, I remember in the summertime when it was the half term, like 3 months. Yeah, just a second.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
they're
what
nice
time it.
ones. So in my time when we were half term, my mom was calling me to come at home because I was 10 o'clock. I was still out playing outside.
Mm-hmm. I just noticed
And
what time it is. I'm gonna have to
okay,
disappear soon.
nice one. Yeah. And now you drag the kids to go out because they stay in front of the PC or a laptop on Discord. They're playing it, yes too.
Yeah,
Or-
I can't
My
I
God.
can't
or
comment
other
Right.
too
games.
much on that.
I'm back. I'm back to the conversation. What?
Mic
There you
off.
go. So it's right now, guys. A generation is a generation
Mic
of
on.
learning school via Google, and a generation learning school via books, physical books.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well. Right. So. Currently, from primary school to high school. Primary school is fine. Primary school I'll leave alone because I don't remember enough to have something to
It's the
complain
base of
about
your
it.
is the base of your knowledge. Let me tell you like
It's
this. It's the
basic
base.
knowledge which everyone should have. That's fine. High school is the big problem. High school tries to prepare you for every career path possible
Not yet.
instead of trying to prepare you for life.
Yes.
No,
It-
there are
it-
three
it-
stages in school, my friend.
it-
There are three stages
No,
in school.
No, in UK there's two.
Marion, sorry, in UK there is not. Jerry's absolutely right on this one.
So this is a UK thing. Okay.
So
Yeah,
Which
here,
is worse.
here in the UK, we've got primary school and secondary school. That's it. That's all that's mandatory. Now, primary school is 6 years. That's basic knowledge stuff. That's your additions, divisions, multiplications, subtractions, and basic grammar and language skills.
Basic what you need to know before starting everything in life.
Yes. Then you move to secondary school. That's where you do
Okay.
every subject possible. You do 2 seconds.
Mic off.
Right. What I can say is like this in Romania, there are three stages. Over 12 years, it's 1 to 4 is primary school. You learn the basics, everything. And you got only one teacher
Mic
for
on.
all of them, which you got the maths
Okay.
and the Romanian, your language,
Your
to
language,
learn how
yeah.
to write and everything. Then you got 5 to 8, where you got every teacher for the for each class, like Romanian, math, biology, depends on whatever, mathematics, history, and everything. Then you got you need to pass an exam where you choose from 8 to no. So when you go to the 9, which is high school, you where you choose which direction you go. You go math, which is math with IT. Then you got English languages, which you have English or French. You got history, history, and then Romanian and other variants of whatever you choose. Then, and you got an exam for that, and that's high school. And that in that 9 to 12, you got the main ones that you choose when you pass the exam, and you got more classes on those categories, and the rest of them is just like you need to pass them, but you don't need to be focused on them. And in the second one, 5 to 8, everything is sort of mandatory. So you have like a second base build up when you choose what you do it in high school. That's the system in Romania. So 5 to 8, it's mandatory everything. So you need to pass every single one. In the 8, when you finish the 8th one, before you finish the 8th one, when you start the 8th one, you know exactly which way you want to go.
So right, okay. I actually just been corrected by my fiance. Primary school here is 8 years.
Good lass.
Primary school is 8 years. Secondary school is 5 years. No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Yes, 5 years.
So
oh my God, that's a lot.
Well, we start school at 4 years old in UK.
I started at 6.
Year or 2. Yeah, the first one to first 1 to 2 years are pretty much like
Yeah, was me. I was checking something.
They're more than
on the other side.
kindergarten, but they're not full school.
No.
Give Marion a minute. He's talking to his customers.
Not customers, residents, but anyway. You can call them customers.
Yeah, so 8 years in primary school, then you've got 5 years in secondary school. You start secondary school, you're doing every subject possible: religious studies, mathematics, numeracy, cookery, arts and crafts, biology, physics, chemistry, geography, French, history.
My God, your school system, UK system, is worse than Romanian one.
Yep.
And
I'll tell you something that makes it worse. It's all test-based. There are tests at multiple times during your school career.
So,
depending on where you are, there's the 11 plus, and then there's a means test at.
Honestly, I was thinking Romanian school has got a lot of things. Sorry to interrupt. I was thinking Romanian school has got more than other countries, but by the way you just said to me about math. So when you say numerology, calculus, and mathematics, all of these three that you just mentioned, which is mathematics, we have it in one class only.
in UK is divided into two. You've got mathematics and you've got numeracy, because for some reason those two are separated.
It's the same. It's the same category, main one anyway.
It's the same but different. Numeracy is more.
Wants to be different, but it's the same.
No. The difference between maths and numeracy is more text-based, while maths is more numbers-based. But anyway,
I feel sorry for that's why British are so clever. Clever in brackets.
They've made some dumb decisions over the year to do with the education system.
Yeah, that's why the politics is. That's why UK is the way it is.
Yeah,
because
it's partially that.
Yeah, but
it's crazy.
As a continuation to that crap, teachers tend to give you exams every year.
Yes.
Yeah, we have exam in our side as well. Not every year. In the semester we have like split in three.
So no, for the I don't remember from primary school, but secondary school, the first, second, and third year of secondary school, so 7, 8, 9. No, 7, 8, 9. You get an exam every year, and then after the exams on the third year of secondary school or ninth year of education. Well, no, that's not 9th. No, it's 10th year of education, 11th year of education. Yeah. Jesus Christ, too many years. 11th year of education. After you do the exams, after you've been tortured for 3 years with every subject possible, out of the exams that you passed, you get to choose which subjects you want to do for the remaining 3 years.
Yep.
In Romania, it's a bit different.
It was like that when I was at school as well, so pretty much identical.
Yeah, and then after you choose, you get the course. The first year is making sure that you made the right choice. So the teachers kind of introduce you to the subject, give you exam at the end. If you do well enough, you can stay in the course. Second year, which is year 10 now, it's called year 10 because apparently because the 8 years of primary is 1 to 6, but before 1 you've got 0 and -1. I'm going to call them because I don't know the English names for them. I know the Welsh names.
Those are the Welsh ones.
It's Derbyn and Meithrin.
Yep. No, I shouldn't.
But yeah, so on the 10th year, you start your GCSEs, which is what's counted as a British qualification. So up to 10th year, you've gotten 0 qualifications essentially.
Basically, I've been blessed being educated in Romania.
Now, the 10th year, the 10th year, which is actually fourth year of secondary school. That's not even counted as a full. I don't think that's actually counted as a qualification because you've not finished your GCSEs. GCSEs are a 2-year qualification.
Some schools will let you do them in one if you're particularly talented, but not many.
Yeah. Now, when you choose when you choose your subjects, I don't know. I have heard that might have been changed recently to when I was doing my GCSEs. But as of when I was doing GCSEs, religious education is mandatory.
Yes.
You've got.
It's actually not any. It's not anymore, Jerry. But it certainly was a few years ago.
Now you've got English language and literacy. In my case, you've also got Welsh language and literacy. You've got maths, and you've got a part. I think there was a part of the science course is mandatory, if I remember correctly.
You had to do some sort of general science.
Yeah.
Rather than
so general science being a
chemistry.
combination of biology, chemistry, and physics. Then you can choose. Then you have to choose 3 extra subjects on top of that.
Yes.
I'll be back. So I'm gonna mute myself. You can carry on.
After you choose, you choose the. Now, my problem after I chose the 3 subjects is, well, the main subject I was after, which was computer science, IT, because, I mean, that's who I am. I think I've proven that in this community.
Nah, you should.
No, you good.
My problem was...
Actually, you are wrong about computer IT stuff. You are terrible. This
is going to be another helicopter occurrence. My problem was when I chose computer science and IT is that I didn't learn anything. I already knew more than the teacher. The teacher couldn't offer me anything.
That's one of the problems with the UK system, is that they don't particularly have specialist teachers.
Our IT teacher was the maths teacher, the set 3 maths teacher at that.
Yeah, same way at our school.
And I'll put it this way: most like the teacher didn't even know enough to cover the course. I was teaching most of the classes.
You, Jerry, the teacher. Jerry, the teacher.
When I finished at university, one of my first jobs, in fact, my very first job at the university was teaching IT. And
Jerry's the teacher.
And I hadn't trained to be a teacher. I was not very good.
Now, after you've done the 11th year of school, you can end your education there at 16. You can go to college. You don't have to, according to law. If you do go to college,
Didn't they change that now, Jerry? That you got to have some form of education until you're 18. Maybe that's just in England. Maybe it's not in Wales.
I don't know. I don't read up news about school in my spare time. I've had enough nightmares after attending school. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna continue with college isn't mandatory, and when you go to college, you've got two possible qualifications you can go for. You've either got BTEC or you've got A levels.
Yeah.
When you choose A levels being exam based, BTEC's being coursework based. Now. I've done both BTEC and A level, and
and you failed both of them.
No, actually, BTEC I didn't finish either. I didn't finish any of them. A levels. A-level, there's a Grand Canyon-sized gap between what they teach you in secondary school and what they teach you in college.
Yes.
You're doing exams after the first year in college, and in that year they're cramming more. They're cramming more knowledge into you than what you've learned for the past 5 years in the secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just checking.
It's to the point where I got A stars in secondary school in maths. I tried the A level. I got a U.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, the A levels you have to choose. I think it's at least three subjects. You can choose more if you want to, but you don't have to.
I think it varies. It's definitely 2.
Definitely 2, sometimes 3.
Three.
It depends. I think it depends on what you actually on what subjects you actually decide.
I think it might do. It's a long time since I did it. So.
No, I've not witnessed second year of A levels. I didn't last the second year. After first year of A levels, I got my job that I currently have actually. Before that, I attempted BTECs 3 times. All in. And no, I didn't fail. I passed my first year, but I only passed the first year, and I never attended for the second year either of the 3 times. I tried 3 times to stay in the course. I was bored out of my mind. I was doing. I was.
Varies depending on what course you actually take. So.
Well, I was doing computer science. Yeah, I was doing IT. Computer science.
Yeah,
so
when I did A-levels, I did my 2 years of A-levels and failed them all. So I stayed back for a 3rd year and got 1 out of it with the lowest possible pass grade. And that was in math. And at secondary school, I was God's gift to mathematics at secondary school. But like you say, it was such a big learning curve. And then after that, I took a BTEC in computer science. And I hadn't done any computing at all until that. You had computers at my high school.
Yeah, well,
and I actually winged that one really well. So.
Yeah, nowadays we do actually do some programming in computer science in secondary school. I'll give them that.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, Jerry, you've got to remember I finished high school in 1981. So you can imagine what the computers were like then.
1981?
Yes.
I was 3 years old.
In 1981, I was 16. So that tells you how old I am. Freaking age.
My God, you're like a dinosaur right now.
Absolutely.
So are you on the right?
Young kids.
I'm not a young kid. Stop it.
Yes, you
Jay
are.
is a young kid.
No, he's a baby.
Yeah, he just born.
Yeah, just come.
Yeah, so I attended IT. I did pretty much all the possible IT courses. I didn't finish any of them. Because the part I was interested in, which was IT or computer science, whichever I was taking, I was bored out of my mind. I didn't learn anything new. I never tried
I
either.
I can believe that.
I did.
So,
and even when I took BTEC IT. Sometimes I was still teaching the class. I was proving the teacher wrong about different topics about computers.
Nasty little child, or young.
Yeah, it was nasty. It was really nasty. The same thing he does with me, Andy, by the way.
Yeah, well, you deserve it.
I deserve it. Okay.
As a good example, the first BTEC I've ever taken, which was IT practitioners, I think it was called. Part of the first year was web development.
Oh yeah.
Web development, which ended in a.
We know how good you are. Yeah.
Web development, which ended with a 30-hour coursework. One problem.
Always a problem for Jerry.
I finished the coursework in 30 minutes.
You finished the course in 30 minutes?
I finished the coursework that was meant to last 30 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's not an education.
That's definitely
now
something wrong with your brain.
No, there is a reason for it.
It's
We were using Dreamweaver. We were using Adobe Dreamweaver, and all I did is use a template that's readily available in Dreamweaver. None of the assessors caught it.
No. Why they have templates there for you to use? The assessors probably didn't even know Dreamweaver properly.
They did, exactly.
Maybe never heard of them.
And
right,
if I,
guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to quit now because it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
All right, no, it is.
Some of us have got work in the morning.
No worry, Andy.
Apparently,
apparently
I'm running out of fuel. I've been talking for too much. I've been ignoring petrol stations.
Yeah, I ignored petrol station and I ignored parking. I went red on both of them. Luckily, there was a gas station with parking close, so that's why for tomorrow.
For that thing, that's why I have the 10K fuel tank.
Even that runs out eventually.
Yeah, after 30K, covering 30K distance. Yeah,
no,
definitely.
All right, I'm out of it. I'll talk to you again soon.
All right, talk to you soon.
Talk to you later. Have a nice evening.
But yeah, Marion,
so we got one school.
UK education is a nightmare.
Man, the way you said it, actually, I mean, obviously, if you didn't learn here, like I didn't, like myself, I didn't. But once you live here and, born, raised here, you get used to it, compared with other country system.
Yeah,
but for me, that was my system, the way I learned it.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at the general public of the UK. You don't have to look far to realize that most of the country is filled with idiots that don't know what they don't know how to live.
I know.
They don't know how to be respectable because it's not part of UK's education system. You don't get taught how to open bank accounts, when it's reasonable to take out loans or credit cards, how to start a business.
No, because I didn't learn that in school myself, so don't get me wrong.
But those are basic things that should be in the education system.
No, that one is not the education system. No, this is wrong.
It should be.
No, shouldn't be. No, shouldn't. No, this one I can agree with that one. Shouldn't be in education because you don't need to learn in school how to open a bank account. You go to a bank, and that's the guy there who is paid for to help you out, to teach you, to help you out, whatever. That's what he's paid for.
Okay, maybe fine. Opening a bank account maybe went too basic. But basic financial stuff, budgeting and stuff like that should be.
That's why you got a bank and you got advisors that they get paid for it.
Yeah, but some basic budgeting, financing stuff you should be able to do yourself.
Yeah, Not really, to be honest. I mean,
100%. It should be part of the education system.
hello.
People
The
should.
magical, brilliant, the mighty Osman. Now is Osman on the shift tomorrow. So you're gonna. You need to be at home. You need to be at home. If it's like IKEA, there are boxes, obviously flat, whatsoever. But you need to go if they're big. What exactly did you order? Tables? Not big than this anyway. Table because they are. You need to put it together anyway. If you receive it tomorrow not at home, Osman will accept it, but you need to collect it the same night. I mean, so if you come in the evening to collect it, it's fine. Yeah, not a problem. We'll accept it because we receive boxes this size. Literally, we just received 2 of them from our resident. Length like this, and height like this. So it's fine as long as it's you collect in the same day. It's not a problem. No worry. That's education. That's education in Romania. The way it is, it's more systematic in a way to teach you things. Everything that you don't need to learn, you learn it in life during the process. Let's put it like this.
But the purpose, what the schools are meant to teach you is they're meant to prepare you for life, not teach you about things that you're never going to use. Which means simple budgeting for is knowing how to handle money should be a part of it, a big part of it.
Yeah, but to handle money, that's how you learn mathematics. To know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. How to make how to add numbers. How to
but you don't
take. That's mathematics. 1 plus 1, 1 minus 1, 1 times 1.
Marian. But they don't teach you, even in mathematics, they don't really teach you how to handle money. That's the problem. They don't teach you how to budget. They don't teach you how to survive off money.
Oh my God! You asking things that's not part of the school education.
And it should be. That's my point. It should be.
No, it shouldn't be because
it should be
mathematics. How to use numbers.
How to use numbers to find out the size, the different size of a triangle.
I'm not talking about that kind of stuff because you're going too deep in that one, triangles and stuff, angles and all that kind of.
That's what you. That's what you learn. That's what you learn in secondary school here.
Yeah. So they teach you to know what is a triangle, what is a square.
No, they teach they teach you a squared plus b squared plus equals c squared.
Yeah, they teach you that, but if you use it or not, that's all totally up to you.
Yeah,
because if you
but why teach me something that I'm not going to use?
Okay, so when you prepare for A level GCSE, right? Until then, you got everything mandatory, correct?
Yes.
GCSE is related from whatever you learned during this time before that, right?
Not really, but sure.
I mean, depends by the category, by the group, whatever it's called, right? So until you get to the GCSE, right? You need to learn everything what they teach you. So that is math, that is chemistry, that is physics, that is history, that is biology, that is zoology, that is whatever it's called. So when you're gonna do the exams, just it's an example. I don't know the system in UK here. I don't give a F about it. I just say it as an example. It can be other ones.
Oh no,
Doesn't need to be exactly the one I
I
just said.
understand that. I understand that.
Yeah, so
That we have
obviously,
to. I understand that we have to start somewhere, but the content of the content that they teach you in
that's the
each of those
content
subjects,
because
it doesn't make sense.
and also they leave you the choice of choosing after you pass that GCSE or whichever one you choose to go to with those exams. It gives you the choice to choose which one to go further with. This is the difference. It's exactly for us, the GCSE, it's in when you finish the 8th grade, before you go to the 9th one, and you have the last, which is high school. You do those GCSE, which is literally two main subjects whatsoever there from two of them. And after that, you choose whatever you want. So you got mathematics exam and Romanian language, the GCSE so-called in Romania. If you pass it, you can choose the high school where you're going and which way you want to go to learn further. And when you finish the high school, you're gonna have those ones, the main ones that you have to give exam out of it, and plus one additional one that is sort of mandatory, but you have to choose out of three of them, let's say as an example. And when you go to uni, you know already the direction from 9th grade. So that's the difference. So that's why until
Mic
the
off.
GCSE, whatever they teach you in school, obviously they're in exam, so you have an idea, because A plus A equal A square, as a saying. But until to get to A
Mic
square,
on.
you need to know the basic behind it. So how do you know the basic if you don't know the result of it? How do you know to get to the result if you don't know the basic, which is
But the
they
A,
know the some,
but the A plus B you learn in primary school.
Mic
not
off.
really. In I learned it in a 6th grade, I think. No, 7th grade I learned it, that one. So
Mic
in primary
on.
school, 1 to 4, I learned to add numbers, to take numbers, to multiply numbers, to uh, divide numbers. I learned how to write. I know
Yeah,
how to read. I know how to write the calligraphically correct. I know how to write. If someone says something to me, to write after when someone is talk, and you to write exactly what he's saying. Obviously, the teacher was saying slowly so we can keep up with handwriting. And a bit of history, Romanian history, the basic ones. A bit of geography, the basic ones. That's in primary school. And
yeah,
then when you go to the 5th to 8th, obviously it's more deep, where in a 5th grade you got biology, which is everything about plants. But botanics is called. I don't know exactly in English
yeah,
the word how it's called. And then you got geography, you got history, which is universal history. You start the basic of a history, the beginning of times. And then we got physics, I think. All this kind of stuff in the 5th grade. And then 6th grade, you start with zoology. In the 7th grade, you start with the human anatomy, 7 and 8. So you
yeah,
start gradually to know a bit of everything. Whatever you want to remember it once you pass those classes over the year, end of the year, it's totally up to you. If you use it or not, it's totally up to you.
yeah. Well,
But at that time, you need to pass the exams so you can go further to the next class from 6 to 7 without any exam. But you need to pass the classes end of the year, at least minimum 5 to be the grade. If it's below 5, you need to repeat to redo the exam over the summer, or to if you fail 3 classes, 3 of them, you're gonna repeat the whole class again.
Right? No, I get that you have to set some basis, but my argument is the content of those they could make the content of the courses more relevant to what is actually useful to everybody. Afterwards, when they choose what subjects they want, they can start teaching the things that are that are for specific careers in those subjects. So like
I know. Even in
like mathematics, if they'd focus in secondary school, the compulsory years where you do every subject, if they'd focus on basic finances and things that are actually useful useful in life.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It makes sense. I mean, they should do sort of a basic of preparing for life, whatever, but it's not the case where it literally happens.
Yeah, but
So, yeah,
but that being my exact argument to why school is bullshit.
I know. It's supposed to be sort of preparing for life information, not really like classes, but in between classes to explain or to show or to, like a sort of to be interactive with students, with kids. Which is the same thing with was lacking in Romania. The same thing, a lot of take a special transport one. Take a special transport. I'm curious of something. The last job of the night. Take a special transport. Yeah, that's the basic of the school. You're supposed to get ready in a way for life in general. Some of the content is not really needed. I totally agree with you. Was even in my time with, let's say, like, but we have first in the 5th grade we have to learn about plants, how the plants coming and all those kind of the plant structure, the flowers, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
At that time, and even now myself, I don't see it because I never interact with plants. Now, if I know to know something, I'm gonna look on Google, which is convenient. But at that time was, do I really need to know about plants, or about leaves, or about trees, or about what kind of trees there are in certain parts of the world? I mean, you should go follow the vehicle. I know.
Yeah, no, the vehicle is up front over there.
Yeah,
Am I gonna fit? Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna fit. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, because you got the rear axles steerable. Yeah, so a lot of things in school it shouldn't be so on it the way it was. I don't know the system now in schools in even in my country or in general in UK, but in my time was a lot of things.
Right. Actually, no. I did. That's fine.
Keep straight. Yeah. You know something? As much as I sometimes at that time I hated. A lot of information was very useful over the time. So this is what I want to see. That vehicle are perfect. That's one there, one in front supposed to be. Can you? Yeah, it's not raining. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, come back in 15 minutes.
Why? What are you doing?
My wife is actually. I'm blessed. See you in the morning. Don't overtake it because you're gonna take. Yeah, it's fine. It's the nice. It's the right truck. Actually, not. Can you stop and go close to the? I'm curious to see the side of the truck of that pickup.
There's the side
Jerry.
in front of me. You've got another one on the right.
The side. I'm talking about the paint job on the side of that.
Yeah, you see the other vans that are stopped on the side.
No, I'm talking about the front vehicle, man.
Aren't they all the same?
No, it's the one from the company mod, which is good. You're not gonna fit. You're gonna touch the guardrails. Yeah, a bit push and you're gonna fit.
Oh, it's fine.
Can you go with the camera there? Just stop the truck and go to camera there next to the vehicle. I'm curious to see the paint jobs on that side. Yeah, it's from the how you call it, from the company mod. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have the escort van. I don't think the escort van is in the traffic. It's in the pack. Actually, it is. It is. Yeah. So yeah, that's the school. The school was here, but the way that I enjoy the most time is I read a lot of books because I didn't have the options that the kids nowadays they have it in using the internet the way it's available now. On my time it wasn't, and I'm happy with that. I was reading and helped me a lot. Yeah, school is good depending on countries and depending on times as well. I was talking about the school that I done it 30 years ago without internet and TV. I mean, myself at that time, I didn't have the options to do it. Comparing with what is happened now, where I'm looking on my nephew and it's like, okay, let's see what good. Now even he's using even my nephew is using ChatGPT, by the way, he knows how to use it.
Yeah, standard nowadays.
Yeah. Even myself, I use AI. It's available. It's there to be used. I use it.
Yeah, schools are trying. The schools around here are trying to go against it.
Yeah, but it's not the only thing to go against it, to make something in schools, a signal to cut the internet on the phones, so the kids they can use the phones only to make calls. That's the only way to
but that's not possible. Everything's using 5G. The phone signal is basically the same thing.
Yeah. Careful.
Jesus Christ, this trailer doesn't control very well. It just slides off.
The trailer is the truck. The stability of the trailer is very low. It's very low, the stability.
Yeah. It slides away when I try to go around the bend.
That's why the special escort traffic speed is 60.
Well, no, it's 80.
Yeah. For special transport is 60.
If you look at my route advisor, it says 80.
I know it says 80. I can see that. Someone is coming to see me.
And I've only got base games, so...
Yeah, but depends on the truck stability. Hello. Easy boy. 3 people watching right now on YouTube.
Nice.
What happened?
I've got no clue. I tried going around the bend, and the trailer slid.
And you end up on the 4 wheels.
Yep. The rear escort van is too close to me. Is in the way. Okay,
way,
yeah.
like
So the silo trailer has basically 0 stability. Why does it slide so much?
Option. Gameplay.
No, there isn't anything for a
it's fine.
trailer.
In case it is on top, you just miss it. You're on top. Scroll up. You got track stability, cabin suspensions.
Yeah, but there's nothing for trailer.
Because you're doing a quick job, that's why.
Yeah, but there should
Because you're
be.
doing a quick job. There's nothing there.
Yeah. So there you go. Trailer stability is 100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I did never taken a special transport job again. Terrible stability.
I don't go over 60, by the way, myself with them.
Okay.
It's like keep it on 60.
Okay, fine. I'll give it a go with 60.
Myself, I just think about the traffic, the military traffic, that the speed, it's the sport ratio, I done it well. And I removed the buses because, you know, if you remember, I skinned some base game buses, and I removed those ones. Was so glitching on the far end. $64.
Oh god, this is going to be a sharp bend.
That's what she said. Don't go wide here. Don't go wide. Because if you're gonna go wide, you're gonna hit with the back.
I have to go wide because otherwise...
No, keep it straight. There you go. I told you not to go wide.
I had to go wide, otherwise I would have never even made it this far.
No, because you got steerable rear trailers wheels. And if you go wide, you're gonna hit the back of the trailer. Because your wheels in the back of the trailer follows you in the front. So you be too close to your left. So this way the trailer, back of the trailer follows you, the truck.
Well, no, I needed to be to the right. I needed to be to the right to be able to make this turn.
Okay. How many special transport have you done it in this game?
It doesn't matter. I know how trailer physics work. You keep it to make turns like this with a trailer this big. You need to keep it wide so you've got enough space to make the turn without.
All right. When you have a trailer that length, always in this kind of trailers, you got this 3 axles, especially on this trailer, particularly this trailer. You got the last 3 axles of the trailer that have they are steerable. So what means if you go wide, like you're normally planning to do in the normal trailers in this length, without the steering axle in the back of the trailer will be hitting the back of the guardrails, whatever you have behind you.
Yes and no. Yeah, yes, you do have to keep in mind the guard. Or when you're
Yeah.
taking it wide, I did take it a little bit too wide. But regardless of whether you've got steering axles in the back or not, to make a turn that sharp with a trailer this long, you're gonna have to take it a bit wide. Otherwise, you're never making it.
Myself with these trailers, I'll go straight, and then when it's about to go left, just turn left, and the trailers will follow easily because it's gonna be pulled from the left to the right by the axles, and job done. That's the way I do it.
It depends on how sharp the turn is. If the turn is sharp, you're gonna have to take it a bit wide.
Yeah. Work tomorrow?
Yep.
There you go. Last one. Do a Volvo. The first one on top. Actually, do from that city you've done it so far. You reach the top city that is discovered.
That's what I've got selected right now.
No. The one on the left. A bit left on the coastline. Up. Up. That one from Oulu.
I've not been to. I've not been to Oulu yet.
You deliver there.
It'd be white like this if I've been there.
Ah. Sorry. Oh yeah, definitely this one. 800. There you go. 400. Go up, not down. If you go.
Yeah, well, I've not discovered this city yet. Trying to discover all the cities of Nordic Horizons.
That's not the horizon.
It is.
That's Scandinavia rework.
Oh well, Scandinavia reworked. That's fine too. I've never really driven in those areas anyway. And besides, there's this city on the way that is Nordic Horizon.
Yeah, that one it is.
So I might
That's
as
the
well.
city where you're going now. From that point, it's Scandinavia. So from Nordic Horizon to Scandinavia.
And yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem.
387 in total will be like 30 minutes drive.
Yeah. Goat cheese. Goat cheese or used car batteries?
Take it with cheese.
So 300 kilometers, that should take about 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, this is what I said.
Give